what is up, guys? Sports Breakdowns here, back with another video. So
today we are going to be doing two insane NBA games. We're going to start with one that wasn't the most insane, but it is our Hornets, so we got to do it. The Hornets dropped to 2-5 as they lose in their game against Philly, and then there was this insane overtime thriller, Indiana, New Orleans, that we will show you second.
All right, let's drop right into the Hornets game. All right, so first we look at the box score. All our starters except for Bismack Biyombo in double digits, but none of them had a breakout game. Devontae Graham
just average?
Yeah, just average. I mean, we have to do better than average against the Sixers, though. We got outscored by 3 in the first quarter. Then they crushed us in the second quarter. Then we hung with them in the second half. But it didn't matter because our second quarter was trash. All right.
We did do a great job of holding Joel Embiid, though.
We did. All right, so our bench got a good amount of minutes. LaMelo Ball had 30 minutes. LaMelo. All right.
0 for 5.
But
other than that, played well.
He had some really good assists. That alley-oop to Miles Bridges was absolutely insane. And
probably LaMelo's best game, 12, 9, and 7.
Yeah, for sure. And then Malik Monk got his first minutes, even though he didn't do anything.
But the whole team played average, and you're not going to beat the 76ers, who are 6-1, playing average.
For sure. All right, let's look at the Sixers stats. So we got Tobias Harris having a good game. Joel Embiid only had 14 points. That's pretty good.
They held everybody. They played great defense, but they just couldn't. They just let everybody put up 10 to 15 points. And
their
they
bench
didn't
did
have
all right.
One guy that they completely shut down.
Yeah.
Their bench, minutes that they played.
Their bench did average.
Ferguson, they shut down, but he only played 4 minutes.
Yeah.
So they didn't shut down anybody that played a good amount of minutes.
Yeah. And, all right, so let's look at the side-by-sides. So our field goal percentage, 42%. Not
still
great.
Too low.
Still too low. We have way too low field goal percentages. 76ers was 48.4. That's not great, but
nobody could hit 3-pointers or free throws.
For real. Those were awful. I mean, I guess the Hornets was a little better than the 76ers, but
72% you could not be shooting from the free throw line.
Yeah.
And 65% is just god-awful.
Yeah. And then
you don't see that every day.
They out-rebounded us, not by very much, so that's all right.
They just got so many more offensive rebounds.
Yeah, that was the difference. And then assists, we had about the same amount of assists. They only had 4 more. And then we had more turnovers.
A lot more turnovers.
Mm-hmm.
And they got 8 more points off of those turnovers.
Yeah, so that's killer. And then all the rest of the stuff is about the same.
So now let's go take a look at the insane Pacers-New Orleans game.
Oh, my.
So if we go look at the box score for the Pacers, it was pretty average. Holiday didn't play well, but they took him out pretty early.
Yeah.
Malcolm Brogdon, getting 46 minutes, put up 21 points and 11 assists.
Yeah.
Then Sabonis played well. Turner played okay. But Miles Turner, their power forward that is playing center for them in this lineup, got 2 rebounds in 23 minutes. They just play a very small ball lineup, and they only played a 9-man rotation. And off the bench, Drew Holiday played 45 minutes off the bench.
Yeah.
And didn't put up a lot of points, took 9 shots. Rebounds and assists were there. So, pretty normal Pacers box score for what you see. Pacers are a big defensive lineup, as you see, only 118 in overtime game.
Let's look at New Orleans now.
So if we look at the Pelicans, Brandon Ingram had an insane game, playing 40 minutes, putting up 31 points, 8 assists, 4 rebounds, but shooting 12 for 31.
Yikes.
31 shots.
Yeesh.
Now Zion, 24-10, but again, shooting 9 for 19. So not shooting well from the field. Now, Adams had 10 with 8, shooting well from the field. Bledsoe, 12 and 11 with 5. pretty average. And Lonzo Ball had 18 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists.
Hey.
Shooting 7 for 11, 4 for 6 from 3. Had his best game of the year. And the bench, both running 9-man. Both benches did not play well. They put up a combined 21 points on the bench.
Yep.
So let's go see the team stats side by side.
Okay.
So, field goal percentage
They didn't
went
shoot
to the Pacers.
great.
48% for the Pacers, 44% for the Pelicans. 3-point percentage, big for Pacers. 42% to 33%.
Yikes.
Free throws, again, everybody's struggling with free throws. 69% from the Pacers, 79%
That's not,
for the
79 is
Pelicans.
not
But
bad.
again, not a big sample size for the Pacers. Only 13 free throws.
Yeah.
Rebounds. The Pelicans had 20 more rebounds.
You. And the Pacers
That's
still
talking
won.
about this Pacers just small ball lineup. Assists, though, went to the Pacers by 6.
Nice.
Steals and blocks went to the Pacers, but turnovers they had 4 less, and they also had 9 more points off of those turnovers.
That's big.
And then everything else is pretty much the same. So now let's go to see how this happened. Let's scroll all the way down to this fourth quarter, and this game was crazy. Let's keep scrolling down to this fourth quarter to the 2 minute and we'll go 2 minute 22 seconds.
Okay.
Brandon Ingram makes 2 free throws to put him up by 10 with 2 minutes left. You're like, how the heck did this game go to overtime? Well, Victor Oladipo comes right back down 10 seconds later, gets 2 free throws. Then Brandon Ingram misses.
Yo.
They get a rebound, and then just 40 seconds later, they make another shot to put him only down by 6. Then Miles Turner blocks Brandon Ingram. They get the board. Then they miss, though. Lonzo Ball gets the board. Zion misses. Miles Turner gets the board. Justin Holiday misses. And now you're looking at this with 50 seconds left. And now J.J. Redick misses. And they get the board. And with 20 seconds left, Victor Oladipo hits a 3.
Ooh.
Now Lonzo Ball turned it over.
No.
All you had to do was hold on to the ball. But Lonzo turned it over. Miles Turner hit a 3-pointer with 8 seconds left.
Wow.
And Brandon Ingram missed one, a 21-foot pull-up with 3 seconds left. And that is how this game went to overtime. So now let's go see what happened in overtime. And let's go to the 2-minute section.
Okay.
Brandon Ingram made a pull-up to put him up by 1. But then Victor Oladipo comes right back down 15 seconds later and makes a layup to put him up by 1.
Yep.
Victor Oladipo then makes a 3 to put the Pacers, up by 4. Then Zion makes a driving dunk to put the Pelicans only down by 2. Then Zion Williamson misses the free throw, but Steven Adams gets the rebound and the Pacers call a timeout. Now, Brandon Ingram misses a big driving layup, and the Pacers got the defensive rebound. But Victor Oladipo, this time, the opposite. Victor Oladipo lost the ball to Lonzo Ball, and Lonzo Ball scored. Now this game is tied, and with 3.6 seconds left, Malcolm Brogdon hit a 12-foot driving floater jump shot to win the game 118-160.
Oh.
This probably the best game
this
of
was
the
a
year.
thriller.
Probably going to be one of the best games that we're going to see all year long.
Yeah.
What a thriller this one was. And we hope that you enjoy this video, and we will see you later.
See ya.